have to wait 2 weeks after she's done the injection to do the rest of the skin. But obviously, we want to get her to do dermal needling rather than go for the injections. So the difference between the two is Dr. Peng has minimal side effects. There's slight redness and there might be some peeling afterwards, which is a great thing because that thickens our epidermis. With Botox, there can be swelling, tenderness, there might be headaches afterwards, and also itching. The Peng gives you a healthy, natural and glowing skin. With Botox, if you've seen some of the celebrities who've done it, they take their picture from the 1980s until now, it's like they've changed a lot. It gives you unnatural, frozen facial expressions. And I'm talking like this. So that's not what we want. We want people smiling very bright and bright. So yes, no Botox. It treats the body to produce collagen, the Dr. Peng, when the levels are low. With Botox, you can have temporary muscle paralysis. Some clients have woken up after years of doing Botox and then she woke up with one eye closed or the one eye has been drooping. So that can happen. And it's not always just the doctor, it's just the skin that's just not used to this foreign substance anymore. And because of the protection function of the skin that day, decides, this is it, I'm giving up. And then you have facial contours drooping. That's not what we want. So with the Peng, we can give natural building of contours and a natural skin. And then it reverses the aging process, the dermal Peng, because we are increasing keratinocytes being built into the skin and new healthy skin being renewed all the time. So that's, and the results are more permanent. Where Botox is not permanent because you have to go every 3 to 6 or every 3 to 9 months. And some people only go back because the outwork of the Botox looks so bad on their skin that they are reluctant to go back. They must, because otherwise they look like freaks. So that's the thing with Botox. It's not permanent, and it's also very expensive. I mean, it's very expensive to do Botox. It's not that expensive to do a Peng treatment, and it's more natural. And with the Botox as well, it's you have to go back again, and it's only a localized treatment. You can only do certain parts of your skin. You can't Botox the whole face. So you still have to look after the rest of the skin. Nobody has enough. And I don't think they can be able, some doctors can't do the neck because the neck is so delicate and there's so many muscles and sensitive nerves. So with a needle, we can do needling on the neck and help aging, especially on the neck and décolleté, also to be better. So that's which is nice. The Peng is a general treatment. You can do the whole face, all over the body if needed, and then also on the neck, which is great. Okay, then also the difference between Peng and laser. You can incorporate laser, it's good, but then you must always check the skin. Some lasers don't recognize all the skin colors, all the skin hair. So that's the thing with needling, it doesn't show color, it's not dependent on color or skin. Any skin can do needling. With a laser, some clients' skin can't be treated with a laser. And the lasers go very deep and can sometimes, if not correctly used, cause burning of the skin and also create quite a lot of damage and hyperpigmentation. Where the Peng actually helps to diminish hyperpigmentation. So we have two different treatments, and then also it's less powerful than needle, it's more effective, it's safe to use. So that's the thing about the difference between laser and Peng. And then here is celebrities that only does microneedling as their anti-aging regimen, so they don't do Botox. So you can tell those who are into trending and into Instagram, you can tell your clients that, yeah, Kim Kardashian is also doing it. You know, if people tell you Beyonce is doing something, then they will do it as well, just because she does it. So here we have a lot of ladies and the gentleman who also goes for regular needling. So you can do the same as what the celebrities does. And you can actually see it on their faces as well. I've seen Jennifer Aniston in some of her earlier movies, and the way she looks now, she looks beautiful. You can see that she's not doing Botox and she doesn't look funny. Actually, she ages for me so well. She looks stunning after all these years. So don't we all want to look like that? I mean, that's amazing. Through needling. And then you can combine, that's the thing with the dermal Peng, we don't want to take away any machines that Krause is offering to our salons. We want to incorporate it, so we have the dermal Peng that you can use with your muscle stimulating treatment. You just won't be doing it on the same day. There must be weeks apart to give the skin time to heal, and then you can do the muscles. So we are working on top with the needle, the top layers of the skin, And then with the rejuvenator, we are working on muscular level. So we are really attacking aging on both sides, which is wonderful. And then you can also give your client the collagen drink, like Liesl talked about. That will also help to build collagen from inside through supplement. So then also collagen reduction by the dermapen, and then the muscle therapy for the muscle. So we really have a complete package of total usefulness for your client to give them. You can work out packages for your client, combining all these treatments together to really help her solve her skin problem and skin concern. Also, the photon you can use as well, incorporate, and the glycolic peel works very well. What I do is I will do a dermapen treatment for a client, and then 3 to 4 weeks after I will do a peel and muscle stimulation together. So that's very nice to do together. The dermapen is a treatment on its own, so you can do any weeks after that. You can incorporate treatments. You can decide as a salon owner or as a therapist how you want to do it and what your client's needs are. And then why would we do Dr. Pen? Just a few tips. It's easy to operate. It has backup batteries that you can work even if there's no power. You can travel with it. It brings really feet to your salon, and especially if you do the dermapen yourself, clients will see the look on your face and want to know how do you get your skin to be so great. So then you can tell them all about it. You can. It's high demand now. It is a trending. If you go online and you go Google, it is a very high demand treatment to do because of the results. The results are permanent. So, and it's easily to be maintained by a client. She can still continue that great look. She can get rid of skincare concerns and problems. It's cost effective. The treatment is not expensive, and your consumables is really worthwhile to get those. So it's not difficult to keep it going. And also it helps you to sell Willa Krause afterwards, because your client has to walk out of the room with anti-aging vital serum or a vitamin A to Z serum. It is compulsory for her to optimum the results that you have created in your salon. So you have regular contacts of retail and treatments, so it really gives you a great. And the things with dermapen, I've got a lot of clients that went to the gym and then she doesn't have any makeup on, and then clients would say, "Oh, your skin looks so great," and then she says, "But I'm doing dermapen." Then the client would say to her, "But I also do dermapen, why doesn't my skin look like yours?" So that's also important product afterwards, and the way you do the knitting, there's certain ways, and then how to do it correctly. So there is differences, and that's why Willa Krause, I think, give the best training and also give the best ways on how to do your dermapen and look after your clients. So you have to look after that client. You have to make sure she walks out with retail products and come back to stock up on a retail again. And it's safe with minimal side effects. You can treat various skin conditions and problems. It is an individual treatment, so your client is individually treated according to a skincare, so you will adjust your pen according to where you are working on her face. And then how does your treatment look? It's only an hour treatment. It's more an aesthetic treatment, so you won't be doing any massage. Your client is coming for a treatment. You are treating conditions and skincare problems. So you will wash her face, cleanse it properly. You cannot work with a client on makeup, so if a client has makeup, you must wash her skin properly, make sure there's no traces of makeup, because you do not want to penetrate that makeup into the skin. It can cause breakouts or anything afterwards. So just make sure you cleanse properly. Then you will use an alcohol swab and you will apply your numbing cream. Willa Krause has formulated a fantastic cream that really helps to numb the skin quite good. You don't feel funny or anything afterwards, and then you will be able to needle after 10 to 20 minutes after applying your numbing cream. You will use your vitamin A to Z serum that's specifically formulated for this procedure. So you penetrate it in the skin by using your Misa vitamin over it. And the Misa vitamin also contains caffeine, vitamin B, vitamin C, a lot of minerals that will also help to penetrate into the deeper layers of the skin. You will see an improvement after one treatment, definitely. You will feel the skin feels good, it feels alive, and it also shows on the skin texture especially. We won't be able to get rid of pigmentation in one session because it depends on how long that pigmentation has been stagnated under the skin. But you will definitely see on the feel of the skin, your skin will feel great, you will feel alive, there will definitely be a change in texture and color. The color will look good. That's the first signs you'll see after one treatment. But if we work with skin problems, acne, scarring, pigmentation, we have to look at between 4 to 6 treatments. So So you will take a photo in the beginning and then after 6 treatments and show it to your client. It's amazing the results that you will get by looking at the photos. You can really change your clients and your salon's destiny with this product. And I've just put here pricing. It is difficult to say. Your consumables are a bit higher because you have to use numbing cream, you have to use a separate cartridge for each client, and you have to use the serum, and then the Miso vitamin. So it's round about between 550 to 1,000, 850 or 1,000. It depends on your geographical area. Some people in some areas, the women just can't afford more than 550. So it depends on where you are stationed. What I usually advise the salons to do is call salons around you and inquire about a treatment that you want to come for. Just find out the price and you can just go a bit lower than that. Because if you're too cheap, they think you're not trained enough and it's not quality procedure. But if you are in high areas like in Pretoria East, there they ask 1,500 easily. And it's really worth the money. So you can do it. That's a bit difficult to really say how much. But just make sure in the area, you can ask around how much they ask. It does differ a bit. And then here is the products that you will be using in your treatments. It's the BRT numbing cream. It's got benzocaine, tetracaine, and lidocaine. So benzocaine has got 20%, and then lidocaine is 11%, and then tetracaine is 8%. So it's quite a potent numbing cream, and it works very well. I've had a dermapen treatment done before I started with training. I always believe in going first for a treatment before I do anything on another client. And after the numbing that I've done at that salon, I felt so nauseous and dizzy. I couldn't believe myself. I was driving home and I was thinking, what? I didn't even drink anything, but I felt so dizzy. So I must say, Willa, Krause, I've tested this product. It does not make you feel bad or worse or anything. It's really a comfortable numbing cream and no side effects. And then the hyaluronic skin supplement, you've just heard how important hyaluronic acid is, so that's why we're using in the serum to go into the skin level. And then the Miso vitamin complex is what we also use. So that is your package that you'll be using in your salon every time. This is just pictures of some of the students that has been coming to training at Willa Krause. For Nienaber, this is from her treatments that she's done. She's influenced that. She sent me those with permission to use. So that is the difference that the clients... Siebert, kan die dalk die lig so dalk hier, ek wil net hulle mooi kan sien. Ek sien hy is so mooi. But the difference on the skin is amazing, the results, really. Just want to show you how these pictures look. As you can see. But for this picture, you can see that lady, how many pigmentations she had. And after only 2 sessions, that is how her skin looked. Now you can see it properly. Yes, okay, great. Thank you, Stephen. So you can see there's the pigmentation in the first picture. And the second picture, after 2 sessions, how that pigmentation has changed. And then the same with that skin, the pimples, and then also the patches, and then how that skin looks so natural. This is also a client there she started. Look at the frown that she had. And then the last picture, the frown is much less than it was. Also very red skin, she had very sensitive skin, and look how glowing the skin is after a few sessions. That skin was very red. So this is our after pen treatments, the treatments. This is Michelle, she's in Cape Town. And then this is from Deirdre van Rooyen. She's in Pierre van Ryneveld Centurion. Those are the pictures that she shared on the group as well, and she gave me permission to use it today. You can, if you come close, you can see that on top there's a lot of pigmentation, that patch, and how it is lightened. It's also, you can see from December, so it's 3 to 4 sessions that she did. And that lady's chin was quite hormonal, you can see. And then after the treatment, how nice and even the skin is after a few sessions. So those are just some of the students' pictures. And then this is the training. We offer training for the pen here at Willa Krause. It's a day and a half now. So we will do theory, and then we will do practical. We do work on one another, because I want you to make sure how the numbing feels and how to use the pen correctly. So everybody works and everybody lies down to feel how it's working. So it's very important. So you must all, if you are interested, you can just arrange with Irene to come for the training. It's very important. I've been for several trainings and all of them differ when you use the pen. But this way that we are teaching here at Willa Krause is the right way, I believe. That's communicated with me, and that's why I do the training. After being also at several companies, some of them medical companies, that just doesn't do the treatment correctly at all. So proper training is very important. You can't just go on Google and Google YouTube video. I've done it as well. You can't really see how you must work. You can't really see how to hold the pen. So, and every video differs. So please come for training so we can train you in the right way so that you can get the same results as some of these students have already. Thank you so much.